Nice little early start this morning, mate.
Early enough.
Early enough. So I'm thinking we should probably tell the good people what it is that we're actually doing. We kind of got to jump on things. I'm like, hang on a minute, let's get some context.
If we didn't jump too hard, we're going to fiddle around with some brakes today and
That's right.
maybe put some fluid in maybe. I don't know, we'll just see how we go. There's a little bit of figuring out to do with just finishing off the Wilwood kit on the front, so...
That's it. If you saw in the last episode, those back brakes were looking pretty worse for wear. You managed to sort that out now.
Yeah, I picked up another set of calipers off one of the boys, Liam.
Yeah.
Who, if you haven't seen one of our previous episodes, we did some work on Liam's VPU. You should check it out.
Yeah.
Jeff, put the thing up there or up there?
Other side.
Up there?
That's him.
Can you put it up there?
No.
Why not?
YouTube don't let you.
Oh,
they don't give you the option.
Oh, well they should. So anyway, got some calipers and stuff, bolted them up. So hopefully they're all good.
Yeah.
So now we'll just sort out this front stuff. These are a 2-piece rotor. So we're going to have to go through and Loctite and torque all these up.
That's it. We've done an unboxing video on these when you first got them, and that was pretty much when the channel first started. So
yeah, it was
don't
that
judge
was
us.
a tester video, wasn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So we got to put these together for final fitment and get them back on the car.
I've got to bolt some more lines up.
Yeah, yep. These are some of your stainless steel
Yeah. So
brake lines.
yeah, the whole system basically from front to basically where the back line goes under the car, from that join forward, it's all different. I've made it all out of double annealed stainless steel brake line, and it's a single 37-degree flare like an AN or JIC flare, all speed flow fittings. I've got the VZ booster and master on it as well, a Wilwood proportioning valve.
So that puts it up from a 1 inch to a 1 1/8 inch master.
Not sure.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. I just went that way instead of the VT, so we'll give it a go. Apparently it's works a little bit better, but we'll find out. And that's why I put the proportioning valve on the back brake as well, just so, because I've got the standard brakes on the back and the 6-piston Wilwoods on the front, so we might need to adjust it a bit so it's not doing endos down the road. We will do the back brakes later, but I figured that's sort of a semi-temporary diff. I do want to put a 9 in it, so once I do the 9 inch, I'll figure out what calipers and stuff we're doing on the back and do it all properly. But
yeah,
this is sort of, like I keep saying, a bit of a slap together effort for now.
Yep.
To get it moving.
Oh, I guess we'll pull these hats off the rotors, put some Loctite on, and get them locked in proper.
Yeah.
All nicely torqued to spec.
Yes.
Ready to go. But, oh, look at that. These are chunky, boys. Well, let's go for comparison on a standard rear caliper. It's probably not a real fair comparison, but...
below standard rear caliper.
Look at that. Huge. Absolutely monstrous. Second guessing ourselves and making sure that we got like the tie rod ends and all of this all tight before we start putting the brakes on and they're non-accessible.
Yeah, that's right. It's been just making sure I haven't done anything up finger loose. It's been we've been working over it for ages now, so you got to double check. Still got a few more bits of brake line to bolt on and stuff like that, so we'll get into it.
stickers at?
In the other box.
That's the important bit. There they are. That's what you want. Don't worry about the parts, bro. We're done. We'll wrap this video up here. Found the stickers. We're good.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Good.
Yeah, nah. Bowling, Gary.
Nice one, Warnie.
Ooh, too soon, too soon. R.I.P.
I've put a couple of shims on the dog bone bracket. That gives us our, because it's not obviously not a floating caliper or anything, so that gives us our center for when the rotor's on there. Pan down there, you can see all the shims and stuff you get.
Yeah.
So
now we put this thing on. We've kind of watched a short instructional from Wilwood.
it's all pretty straightforward.
So that goes on, and now on the dog bone on these upright bolts just here and here, just slide the caliper on and make sure that the caliper's sitting, or sorry, the disc is sitting center inside the caliper.
Yeah, that's what those shims are for this way.
Yep.
And then you get some other, these other smaller shims go on the actual mounts for the
Space
caliper.
the caliper
and that
in
just,
and out.
Yeah, you just got to make sure that the pad's basically flush with the outside of the rotor. So it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, measure once, send it, and then take it all apart and do it properly.
Yeah.
That's kind of how we do it.
716. That's a lot.
She ain't going nowhere. There's a lot going on there. Oh, yeah.
That's one word.
Wiring, dump pipe, brakes.
Too much going on.
Too much. But there's clearance. Just look over here and give me a smile. Flash your fucking pearly whites at me. There you go. There's the thumbnail.
No.
Yeah, but
Whenever there's a thumbnail with like one of us on it always, it's just like people are like, well, watch a fuckhead or two, or a pair of them even.
yeah, it's probably both of us.
Oh,
Like a glove.
that is not bad.
So there you go, that's what you're chasing right there, is center of the rotor in the center of the caliper. So that's when you're spacing from your dog bone across, and then from these mounting bolts up down, you want it so that that pad, top of the pad, is sitting flush with the edge of the disc. And that is spotty dog, mate.
That's so.
Doink.
That should bite up good.
Like you say, you're going to be doing endos down the street.
Hopefully not. No, she'll just put flat spots on the tyres. Try not to just...
It's a new day, horse.
Yeah, it is.
And the weather's turned a little bit sour compared to last time.
Yeah.
I had to shoot off the other day. Had work to do and things to see and whatever else, but we're going to try and finish this brake job off. I'll
Yep.
sort that out. What
Yep.
basically We pretty much stopped where we were at before when we did up the lines. You haven't been sitting on your hands though. You've
I've done a little bit of welding.
Finished a couple of little things. You got the exhaust finished off. She's all.
Oh well, the front half is finished off anyway.
Yeah, I mean from there that goes over the diff and to a tailpipe eventually. But this works.
Yeah.
For now.
That'll stop the exhaust just going straight on the gearbox anyway.
Stop the neighbours from muttering too badly.
Yeah.
It's time to start bleeding up brakes and see if these lines that you made leak or not.
Yeah. I'm just going to do another final check, make sure I haven't missed any fittings.
There's not too much to worry about on the back because that's mostly all factory line. Hey, like you see, I don't know if you can see it from under here, but the dump pipe's in the way, I think. But we've joined up to the factory brake line there, which runs to the back. But basically everything at the front is all new.
Yeah. It's all been redone.
Yeah.
And stainless brake line with speed flow ends on it and tube ends and stuff like that. So
yeah.
Hopefully it all works out alright. So
yep. Got ourselves. Where is it? You got yourself a sweet little vacuum bleeder.
Oh yeah.
That'll make life a little bit easier because, tell you what, bleeding brakes can be a pain. But hook that up to the compressor. Gotta suck all the fluid through.
Yep.
Let's make it happen, Captain.
That's it.
Just making sure you don't get that brake fluid on your fresh paint, boy.
You'll be alright.
I love your confidence. Good pour. Little tip for the uninitiated. I'm not going to tell you how to bleed brakes because I'm certainly no expert, but when you start, best to start at the caliper that is furthest away from your master cylinder. So master cylinder here is obviously on the driver's side at the front. So we're going to start passenger side rear, and then we go driver's side rear, passenger side front, and then driver's side front. Ooh. Now these big calipers, you got to bleed on both sides. So got one there and one there. Now these, depending on how you mount them, if this was flipped the other way around, you'd have to bleed from the top. But remember, you're always bleeding up, not bleeding down. That one and that one. It might take a minute. Woo! There you go. All four corners.
Seems to bleed up.
Yeah,
Right.
that's it. I've just had a little play with the pedal. We just gave it a pump, and another quick manual bleed. Go have a feel of your pedal, mate. I reckon it feels pretty good. I reckon it feels rock solid. Have a gaze. You like that?
Shit.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Damn.
Ready? Have a look. Give. Oh, fuck. Go again. Oh, she rocks solid.
Oh yeah, if it can stop your staunch of
Hey man, yeah.
staunch of a grip, mate.
Yeah. I got this here. Ooh, if we can stop these guns, it can stop anything.
I'm actually happy with that. That's good.
Good. I'm glad you're happy.
Yeah. Now I guess once we get it moving, we'll just have to play around with that proportioning valve.
Yeah.
Just to sort of get it feeling okay. I'm not even sure how it's set right now, but
Hopefully fairly neutral.
yeah, I probably should have just put the Wilwoods on the back to begin with, but
Yeah.
can't even get them now. But whatever.
Yep. Oh, what do you reckon, horse? You gotta get going shortly.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
probably bored these good people long enough.
Yeah. This isn't a riveting episode.
No.
Not that any of them ever are riveting, but
No, that's right. But
look at something we're chipping away.
that's it. The next one though, wouldn't it be nice now that we'll push this up and down the driveway and make sure the brakes actually work.
Yeah,
I'll make sure the handbrake works.
Yeah. Well, I need to bolt that all up. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think from here on the next episode, geez, we could almost
Yeah. We've got to put
put a couple of milk crates in the car.
Oh, we can put the seats in it.
No, but it
I
sounds
see.
better if I say milk crates.
We'll have to take the windscreen out though, because that's not held in.
No, so I have to wear goggles and maybe we'll drive it around the block.
Maybe.
We'll have to.
So I've got a few other little bits I need to do as well.
There's a couple little bits which you'll see in the next episode, but what do you reckon we make the commitment next episode? This one's driving?
Under its own power.
Under its own power. For the first time.
It'll move and stop. It won't be driving like, we're
Yeah, we won't be doing a full pull.
Yeah, but it will move under its own power and stop.
That's the commitment. Next episode, we're going to drive this around the block with no windscreen.
Don't give anyone the heads up, mate. They'll bloody come and we'll have surveillance.
Well, they won't know when.
Oh, that's true.
Make sure, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, guys. It's just down there, but I don't think any new viewers have watched this episode because it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
But thank you guys all so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one because, yeah, dude, I'm actually super pumped. If this thing's going to move, no one's seen it move in so long.
Yeah, we're getting to the last sort of 10%.
That's it, which takes 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks again, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Didn't even hit the shed wall, boy! That was decent. Unreal. This is almost starting to function like a car.